Barberitos is a local fast food chain that's super popular around the Johnson City area. However, there's two locations that students like to call Barbs versus Farbs. The real Barberitos versus the fake Barberitos or Farbs. There are some people that do buy into Farbs,
I'm Allie, and I am pro Barbs.
and there are some people that don't.
I'm Teve. I really don't believe in fake Barbs.
So we went out to investigate.
I think Barbs is Barbs. Personally, I have a personal connection to fake Barbs because that's where my old mentor and I used to meet. And I don't know, that food's great, service is great. I know some of the people that work there. I just don't really think there's that much of a difference personally. So I don't believe in fake Barbs. So e-tissue Barbs, whatever you want to call it, I'm for it.
And by pro Barbs, I mean pro real Barbs. There is a such thing as fake Barbs. Some people don't believe in it. I definitely do. They are not as clean. Their burritos are never packaged as well. And I think the taste is extremely different. So I'm real Barbs. I think their sauces are great. They're fresh. It's just a great place to be. It's bigger. It's nicer. If I'm going to go to Barbs, I'm going to go to the real Barbs.
So Allie and Teve sat down to see, is Farbs real or is it all in our head?
All right, so we are trying the real Barbs now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I have a burrito bowl. He has a burrito. I think he's a mix of chicken and steak. I have just steak. Ready?
Can't forget those banana peppers.
Oh, yeah, me too. So good. Real Barbs is the way to go.
I mean, Barbs is Barbs.
Mm-mm. You don't think this is better? Okay, let's rate these. So taste 1 to 5. I give this a 5. I think they do the best, honestly. What do you say?
I'm sticking with the 4.
Really?
It's pretty good.
All right.
But
okay.
I don't know.
Well, flavor. See, like this one, I don't know. I think like all their ingredients just kind of taste fresher. So I'm gonna give like the ingredients or the flavor like a 5 too.
I will say, I'm super hungry right now, and Barb's is good. I'm going with the 5.
All
the
right,
flavor.
that's good.
I'll go with that.
Okay,
I will
now
say their service.
Mhm.
Their service was phenomenal. We
were in and out of there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and there was really
They were
no
really
line.
sweet. Yeah, they were really nice, eager to help us. I like that. Yeah. Condiments, I have to say I got their guac. I think their guac is really good. I'm gonna give this a 5. I'm all 5s. All 5s for me. Straight 5s. What about you, Tay? Are you indifferent?
All 5s, but 1 4.
Okay. That's good with me. Barbs sucks. Real
Hurt.
Barbs is the way to go.
Those are fighting words now.
Okay. You ready to try fake Barbs now?
I am.
Alright. Barbs meal, here we go. Alright.
As you can see, Farbs, as other people call it, this is a bigger burrito. It's packaged a little differently. But, I mean, it is kind of falling apart a little bit.
I think it's fair to point out that, yes, it looks slightly bigger, but I have to say, like, the real Barbs, real Barbs, was actually packaged really well, was not falling apart. This was falling, you want to show them the bag? Show them the bag. It was falling out of the bag when we got it. Fake Barbs.
Taste is very important.
Yeah, he says taste is what counts. We'll see. Okay. Ready? Are you ready yet?
I'm ready. You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I actually taste the difference. What do you think?
I do taste a difference.
Better or worse?
A little bit worse.
Told
I'm
ya.
heartbroken. I'm truly heartbroken.
Like, I don't think it's terrible, but it just doesn't taste like as fresh. I don't taste as much flavor either, and I have all the same toppings. Or the banana peppers, the onions, the guac, like the salsa. It just doesn't taste like as fresh. Like I taste all the flavors in real Barbs. I don't taste that in here.
Unfortunately, I agree with you on this one.
Now, service, I'd still give them a 5. They were really nice. Like, we did have to wait a little bit longer, but that's not really their fault. So I'll still give them a 5 for that.
Location was just a factor with that because it's just like
it's
a rush
quicker to
and there's so
Milligan.
many things going around that area.
Oh, that's true too.
So, like,
yeah,
the
and
hospital.
ETSU. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, there were some people in scrubs and stuff. So yeah, I'll give them a 5 for that. Flavor, I'm gonna have to give them. I'd say I want to give them a 2. It's just not as good.
A 2.
I know it's extreme, but like that is so good. That's so fresh. Like it is a lot different. I give this a 2.
I'm still going with the 3 on this because it's Barbs, and I just love Barbs. And that one was better, but I don't think it was like above it by that much. And condiments, as we noticed when we were there, like the salsa lines, there was like signs at the real Barbs.
Yeah, they had like real signs of what all the different sauces were and stuff like that. At the fake Barbs, it was just like written on a thing, like, oh, this is what this is and stuff like that. So it just doesn't look like they take the time as much to care. I don't know. So taste, I'm giving this a 3 out of 5. Flavor, 3 out of 5. Service, 5 out of 5. Time, it's not their fault. So even though we waited, it's okay. I would say 5 out of 5. Condiments, I'm giving 3 out of 5. So that's 3 out of 5s for me.
Taste, I'll go with 3. Flavor, I'll go with 3 again. Service, I'll give them a 4. Time, I'll give them a 5. Be generous because they can't control that. Condiments, I'll give them. Last one I gave a 5, so this one I'll give a 4 because the written out thing just.
Yeah, it just wasn't.
It's not as I don't know, appealing.
I think the other one has, it has a great aesthetic. You go in, everything's clean, everybody's nice. You know, it's a really good place to be. But this one, it didn't look like that. It didn't look like a real Barb. So.
But the taste of the salsa itself is not different.
That is true. It's
So that's why I'm still
all
going with the 4.
Made in the same place, but.
Yeah.
All right. So, is it safe to say you were a little skeptic before, but is it safe to say now that Barb's is a real thing?
It is, unfortunately. I've been proven wrong.
There you have it. Farbs is worse than real Barbs. If you want to go to real Barbs, it might be a little farther of a drive, but it's totally worth it.
It's worth it. People are pretty awesome up there too.
Yeah.
And there's just more spacious.
It was good.
Barbs for life still. Go Barbs over Moe's. You heard it here first.